Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I am so excited. Today we are going to be doing the underpainting technique. Now I've tried this technique before and I absolutely loved it. I went to revisit it, and also I did just come back from, well, first lunch, and then I just also came back from Sephora and I wanted to do a little mini Sephora haul. First thing I got that I repurchased and I really like it. This is my third bottle of this. Because the first one I got was a sample size or a travel size. I'm running out of it and I really liked it. So this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pore Tight Toner. Let's open it. Sometimes it's so hard to open things like this with nails. Fresh bottle. This is so nice. I love it. I'm actually not going to dive into this one yet just because I'm technically not. I have like this much left of the other bottle, so I'm not going to open it right now or use it right now. The next thing that I got that I'm so excited about, we're actually not going to use this one today for the underpainting technique. We are going to use the concealer that I got, but this is the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation. I got the shade Shortbread. I'm so excited to try this one. And again, I'm not trying this foundation in this video, but I definitely will try this foundation. All right, next we have a mascara that I was so excited to get, and I finally got it. This is the YSL Lash Clash mascara. I'm so excited. It looks so cool. It looks very high-end, which I'm super excited about. So I did want to try this mascara in this video, but I do already have mascara on. I mean, I could layer it with my Lash Paradise, but I actually want to see how this mascara works on its own. So maybe I'll do like a little short with this, with that mascara that I just dropped. This last thing that I got from Sephora is the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. I have the shade 1W, and I'm really hoping that this shade is perfect. I wanted a concealer that's close to my skin tone, but just maybe slightly lighter, and I think this one will be hopefully perfect. I don't know. Okay, so that's what I got from Sephora. So let's dive into the underpainting. Okay, so we're first going to start by doing some contouring. So I'm going to take my Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. This one is in the shade Light. I was going to get the, I think also YSL, I'm not sure, that contour stick, but I wanted to stick with this contour stick because I really like it. So what I've been really liking to do is kind of contouring like right on the cheekbone, not like in the hollow. So like right in there, kind of like that. I'm also going to contour the nose as usual and the lip. So I like to do this in stages. First we do the contour, and then we're going to do the concealer and then the blush. So I'm going to start now by just blending in the blush, and I'm using patting motions rather than swiping, because we definitely do want to see the contour and all the products that we used underneath the foundation. And I do sometimes like to go in again with the contour just to build it up a little bit. Okay, and we're actually going to use a smaller brush to blend the nose contour. Okay, now I was going to use the NARS concealer, but when I went to Sephora and I got this one, I'm going to use the Dior concealer. So I'm going to use this in the same areas that I normally would conceal. I really like the applicator on this. It's really nice. I'm going to take a smaller brush. One of my favorite angled concealer brushes is the Huda Beauty angled concealer brush. I'm just going to pat that in. Wow, I love this concealer. Whoa. I think I chose the right shade. It's slightly lighter than my skin tone, which I wanted to find, so that's good. And again, I'm using that same tapping motion to blend in everything. So I'm going to take my Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Joy. I'm actually going to apply it to the back of my hand first, because since this blush is really highly pigmented, and I'm going to use an angled brush actually. I'm going to take the Huda Beauty angled cheek brush to apply this. See, it's like crazy. I'm gonna try to diffuse it on the edges. It'll be a little bit nicer. So the foundation that I wanted to use that I thought will be perfect for this look, the blush is looking a little crazy right now. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I'm only going to use a small amount of this. I'm first going to go in the areas where I did not underpaint. When I have less on the brush, I'm going to go right on top of the places where we underpaint. I think the Rare Beauty blush was the wrong decision to use for this look. What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to actually cover up some of the blemishes that are peeking through with the same concealer. I'm going to wait for about a little bit before I blend in the concealer. Okay. Now we can go ahead and set everything. So I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder. This one is in Cherry Blossom. I'm using the Nikki Rose N14 brush. I'm just going to set the T-zone with this. And then I'm actually going to take a bigger, fluffier brush. Where is my Nikki Rose one? I'm going to set the rest of the face. I could go in and kind of do a powder blush, powder bronzer, just to reinforce everything, but I think it's looking good, so I don't need to. I mean, I could, you know what, yeah. I'm going to just reinforce the blush just a little bit. So I'm going to take my Ravie Beauty blush in Paradise with the Ravie Beauty blush brush. Just go right on top of the blush that we placed earlier for the underpainting. And then I'm also going to go in, and then I have a highlighter that I want to use. I'm going to use the Patrick Ta highlighter duo. This is in the shade My Love. I'm going to go on top of the cheekbones and on the nose. I do sometimes like to go on the bridge of the nose. Wow, the brow bone as well. Actually, another new product that I got yesterday, actually, this is the Wonderskin Wonder Blade lip tint. And I have the shade in the shade Crush, so I'm going to apply it. Alright, I'm going to wait until it dries and then come back. Okay, so I am back with the lip tint dry. So now I'm going to, or lip stain actually. I'm going to remove it with just a makeup wipe. It says to use like a damp cloth or just a tissue. Sometimes I just use a tissue. Yeah, using a makeup wipe is so much easier because when I use just a tissue, I get like flakes and it's annoying. Wow, I love it. It's so pretty. To finish off the look, I'm going to use my Makeup by Mario setting spray. And there you have it. I absolutely love the underpainting technique. It's my new favorite. But I think I normally would do this for a special occasion, or maybe, you know what, I think I would use it for every day rather than a special occasion, because I would use less foundation and then more foundation for a special occasion or an evening out. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video and see you guys in the next one. Bye!